first one drops. Good on both.
And as great of a free throw shooter as he is, it's still a part of his game. He works very hard at it.
Curry kicks to Cousins. Over Lopez. Cousins, no good.
I like what he was trying to do, shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look, though.
Green against Antetokounmpo. Over Green. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
The main area of expertise for Lopez, I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to cash in from there.
To the middle, here's Durant. A beautiful reverse layup.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. His pregame speech wasn't much. He said his players didn't need it. They're pumped up enough as it is. The only thing he told them in kicking off these NBA Finals was, this is what you fought for all year. And if you want it, go out and take it. We'll see how they enter this series, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
Amazing floor awareness from Cousins. Skilled at spotting the open man.
Antetokounmpo against Green. Brogdon pitch to Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Bledsoe. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Antetokounmpo. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, I mean, the ball handling and body control for a guy that's Giannis's height, it's really impressive.
Durant, no good.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
And that just shows you can do everything right sometimes, but still get the wrong result.
Here's Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lopez has got his second basket of the night.
What a gifted scorer Lopez is. Even in the face of the defense, he scores when he stays focused.
And Cousins kicks to Durant. Curry deciding where to go with it. Pass to Thompson. Fires the three. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The defender has to try to stay in Clay's jersey, especially on the catch and shoot.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Cousins. Jerebko comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Thompson. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Pau Gasol, he's checked in for Lopez. Mirotic comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And George Hills subbed in for Eric Bledsoe.
And the stick-with-it attitude of Gasol, just overwhelming the defense with his length.
Inside. The shot's good from Jerebko. Jerebko's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Looney. Outside for Curry. And another three for Golden State.
Always looking to fire away from outside the arc. Curry is a master at these shots.
Antetokounmpo finds Gasol. Good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Jordan Bell's checked in for Kevin Durant. On the free throw, no good.
And over the years, Gasol has proven himself to be a valuable teammate. Someone guys love to be around. A guy that plays well with just about anybody.
Outside Mirotic. Gasol kicks to Mirotic. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. The Warriors pull it in.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And the pass to Looney. Dishes to Bell. Here's Iguodala. Bell with it. Here's Jerebko. Again, Golden State.
And a lot of scoring here early on. This is the type of game the fans love to see.
And the type of game that many coaches hate. Very little defense being played on either end.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry leading the charge.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
Yeah, that won't go on the stat sheet. Close to getting the block, but really it had the same effect.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Bucks on top, up 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. The NBA game drawing fans from every culture, and Pau Gasol definitely feeling the love from the Spanish and Latino community.
I always notice the fans that support us and make us feel, pretty much since I got to the NBA, all the Latino fans showed a lot of love and support towards me, so I appreciate it.
The game going global, and no better ambassador than Pau Gasol.
And as the players grow more international, fans from every country and continent, for that matter, finding more and more reason to root for the NBA.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Getting high percentage looks, wearing down that defense on the inside.
Right, and as the defense collapses, that opens up inside-out opportunities. Productive first quarter.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Pau Gasol is out there with Ilyasova. Then it's George Hill. Then there's Mirotic. And it's Connaughton in at the shooting guard. It's Curry with the drive. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
This is what you get from Steph. I mean, he can put the ball on the floor and create his own shot from just about anywhere.
Ilyasova down low, defended by Bell. Ilyasova hits the bucket.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Warriors trail by 4. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Warriors with some changes. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Jordan Bell. And it's Thompson in for Jerebko. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Gasol. Chris Middleton comes in for Mirotic. Brogdon, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for George Hill.
No three-pointers for him in the second quarter yet, but he did have one in the first.
Brogdon against Thompson. Here's Lopez. Cousins pulls it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Iguodala, good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Iguodala's got his second bucket.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And it's Bledsoe with the ball for the Bucks. Kicks it to Ilyasova. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Fleshing out his interior game bit by bit. Ilyasova knows he has the skills to get it done.
Inside, here's Iguodala. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Now Middleton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And stolen by Cousins. The feed to Green. Out to Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Top of the key, Ilyasova. Pass to Brogdon. And here's Middleton. A 3-pointer off the mark. Poked away. Feeds it to Curry. Got a hand on it. He goes up again. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Bledsoe passes to Brogdon. Back to Bledsoe. Pass to Brogdon. Now here's Bledsoe. And the jam by Bledsoe.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Curry against Bledsoe. Offensive rebound. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Having to be careful around Lopez. He's solid at timing when to leap up to block shots.
The kick out to Ilyasova. Bledsoe looking it over. Back to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 4 assists now tonight. Warriors trail by 5. And a deep 3 from Curry. Again, Curry missing.
He'll be beating himself up if they can't come back because he is not carrying his weight at the offensive end.
Here's Lopez. Offline with his 3.
If they increase the tempo, they got a chance at a 2-for-1.
Yeah, it's a combination of urgency and efficiency. Let's see how they execute.
And Cousins kicks to Curry. Thompson up top. And again, no good by Golden State.
The defense is doing just enough to bother him on the jump.
Bledsoe finds Brogdon. Back to Bledsoe. Shoots over Cousins. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
Outstanding focus from the big man. Lopez, he's accepting the punishment, but muscling through.
And so it's Milwaukee heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah.
You're sitting in
It's
it.
only 3 of us.
Right, and the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, for the Bucks, they wanted to get out to a fast start in this championship series, and their solid play in the first half of Game 1 was a big step in the right direction. These two teams seem to still be feeling each other out, though, so it could be anybody's game. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
In simple truth, they just got hot. Didn't matter what the defense was doing, Ernie. They were definitely able to rise above it. Even the tough shots. Did you see that one shot? I don't know how they even went down.
And that's going to do it.
Picturesque Lake Merritt, the scene there as we welcome you back to Oakland. And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. Warriors trail by 7. Down low, it's Green and Cousins. Thompson and Durant, the deadly shooting wing pair. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. That's the Warriors' 5. Middleton on the wing. Curry against Bledsoe. There's the 3. It's not going to go for him. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Down low, here's Curry, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Thompson against Brogdon. Thompson the bounce pass. Curry with a wide open look. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, just taking what the defense gives him. Curry's able to run the pick and roll in just such a variety of ways.
Shots good by Middleton.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Cousins. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Cousins has got 4 this quarter.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Timeout called the Bucks.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney comes in for DeMarcus Cousins, and Jordan Bell subbed in for Draymond Green. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Pau Gasol is checked in for Lopez. Mirotic comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Curry. Outside Durant. To the paint. Here's Looney, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Now look, an assist like that gives Durant more hype than any other play he makes. He loves creating an easy bucket for a teammate.
Gasol's in the post. Looney on him. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And Thompson kicks to Durant. Back to Thompson for the tie, and another basket for Golden State.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. It's back to Hill. Pass to Gasol. 2 points. That one goes.
Timeout.
Gasol's got 8 points.
And that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Warriors making a change here. Jerebko's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Curry against Hill. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. For the lead. Mirotic grabs the miss. The Bucks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Hill looking it over. Deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
Yeah, because you're spread out. It could be difficult to contest these shots, but not for him.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. Antetokounmpo kicks to Connaughton. Back to Antetokounmpo. 1:02 left in the third. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
He's trying to help him add to this lead, but he just can't find his touch.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
They've shown some character tonight. There was no quit in them, even when they were down big.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And George Hill has the ability to take and make deep threes.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Thompson kicks to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got the lead, back up to 2 now for the Warriors. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one wide left.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Free throw good by Curry.
I expect to see Bigfoot outside the building if Curry misses 1 or 2 free throws in the game. That's how good he is at the line.
Middleton on the wing. In the corner, it's Brogdon. He got it up. Got the shot! He got it!
No better feeling to be able to deliver in a moment like that.
He's just hot. When you hitting him like that, he's just hot.
And that's a crucial three there. They've cut it close going into the fourth. This is far from over.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's been a major threat from... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Bucks, Middleton and Ilyasova holding down the forward spots. Brogdon out there at Bledsoe, and it's Lopez in at the 5. The shot, no good. Nice D from Cousins. He feeds it to Curry. Count that one.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Bucks trail by 4. Bledsoe outside. Curry with the steal. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's foul number 2 for him. And here is Curry. Ilyasova comes up with the rebound. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Connects from three-point range.
And the jumper Lopez possesses is lethal. I mean, it's so smart at knowing when to take these shots.
And the pass to Cousins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Oh, he's tearing them to shreds, and I'm sure the only thing they're talking about in this timeout is what to do about him.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He got into him pretty hard. He said, we are being way too soft in there. We need some toughness, and I need some defense. No more easy baskets. Pretty strong words, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Ilyasova. Another shot, and you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Durant wide open. He fires. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Must know that Durant is looking to score off the pass. He has such a quick trigger.
Bledsoe finds Brogdon. Back to Bledsoe. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Stephen Curry.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Bledsoe hits them both. Warriors leading by 5. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Bledsoe. Durant just inside the line. Not enough on that one as it misses. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lopez. Nice D from Cousins.
Well, I'm sure he thought that was good when they left his fingertips. Matter of fact, I know he did.
To the inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Bledsoe. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Pau Gasol's checked in for the Bucks. Curry against Bledsoe. 6 to shoot. Back to Antetokounmpo. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
And it's sad because the team relies on him to be a threat offensively. When he's rolling, that makes them a much more dynamic offense.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the long arms of Gasol wreaking havoc on the D. They don't know what to do with him when he's going up with a shot like that.
He's able to hit the second one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're in front by 4. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong. And truth is, though he misses that one, it's a shot he normally makes.
Let's not lie. He has the skills to do it. We've seen that, but you still like to work for something closer.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
And defensively, you know he's feeling good right now. And as the opposing team, you better adjust your scheme accordingly.
Yeah, and it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those jams.
Thompson passes to Cousins. From down in the low post, it goes. Cousins has got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Stolen by Brogdon. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Thompson.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
And the second of 2 is good. That trims the lead to 6.
They'll take it, even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
Curry kicks to Cousins. No good on the 3.
And at a certain point, there's just nothing more you can do.
Yeah, it's tough. Putting in that effort, but then walking away without that double.
Poke loose. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Gasol goes in. Warriors with the rebound. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Now here's Curry. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. DeMarcus, maybe some expected you to win tonight, but it wasn't easy. So what do you take away from this game?
It's a learning lesson. We didn't defend at a high level like we're capable of doing. We can't continue to play, this type of basketball, or teams are going to take advantage. So we got to come out, defend at a high level, and bury these teams early.
Sometimes you have to win when you don't play well, right? Congrats, DeMarcus. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.